Hey guys, how are you? I'm glad you're here now on our usual Friday poker night. But before we start, I need to get something out of my chest that I'm not sure if you're up on what's been happening. So if you try to buy cigarettes in the last few days, I don't know if you noticed that we're now paying cigarettes more expensive here in Paris, right? I mean we're seeing prices rise on not only the cigarette packs but also rolling tobacco, where the cigarette packs have come up about 40 cents higher than they used to be before, and the rolling tobacco's come up about 60%. Now, sure, that's bad in and of itself, but then I don't know if you also realize that today they also announced that there's a price hike that's coming up for next year as well. So this is something that they announced during their presentation of the Social Security budget for next year, and apparently, starting July 1st of 2013, the prices are going to go up even higher. I mean, it's just crazy when you think about how it's going to affect our pockets, and especially because, right, this decision of raising taxes on cigarettes can go one of two ways, right? Which is that either one, the actual cigarette companies can take in that new tax and just take it at their loss, or they're going to implement it on us, which is the most likely scenario. So that makes it two price hikes within a 1 year range, if you think about it, right? I know they tried asking the minister what kind of a price hike we could be expecting for next year, and he was very vague about it, saying that it would be it's up to the cigarette companies to make that decision, and up to the also the tobacco stores that sell it. But there were sources who did some of the math on the side, and it looks like we should be expecting yet another 30 cents on the cigarette packs and 60 cents on the rolling tobacco. So, I mean, this is something that it's starting to make the news, and one of they were actually talking to the president of the different stores that sell tobacco here in France, and he actually was smart to recall that this same kind of measure was being applied in 2003 and 2004, and what it resulted in was that the price hikes made for the sales to go down so much that 6,000 stores were closed and about 22,000 jobs lost because of this price hike. So, I mean, this is something that we need to bring up at some point, maybe go out into the street and make sure we protest, because, I mean, if we keep going this way, not only are we suffering as smokers, but also our workforce is suffering, because when we stop buying, they stop having jobs. So we need to keep that in mind. Now, let's light some of those babies up and get this poker game going.